Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Need for Speed Underground 2. In this episode we are going to be attempting to finish off the last two races of Stage 5 here in the garage. So let's go see what they are and what we can do about them. Alright, the first one up is a circuit. So there we go, 4.51 miles. And I think I'm not sure if we've done this layout before. A few seconds of it, or a few sections of it seem familiar from the eagle's eye vantage, if you will. But I guess if we haven't seen it, we'll see it now, and that's for sure. All right, let's go. And in case you're wondering, the game is still indeed on hard, so yeah. Oh boy, that was still driving this thing like I'm driving the Corolla. Bad, James. Better. I think we have seen this particular layout before. I think we may have done it backwards. Actually, I think it was one of the last races we did, before we started tackling the races in the garage. Again, took the corner like I was in the Corolla. Old habits die hard, I guess. Okay, it might have been better to take the long way around there. Maybe been able to drift the car a bit more. Let's take the left path here. Okay, I'm glad they were in the other lane. Whoa, whoops. Brakes at the wrong time. It's funny how I was just getting the hang of driving this thing, leading up to the race with Caleb. And as soon as that was done, everything I learned seemed like it had just gone out the window. But driving this thing properly. Let's try going the long way around this corner here. Nah, even that wasn't that great, but no. I stayed off the wall, so I guess that's one plus. close. That's just a tricky corner to set up for, I think. And this is the last lap, so unless we get the same corner in the next race, probably won't get the opportunity to refine my approach to that corner. Let's go. Slide. It turns up here. I thought it was right there. I wanted to try braking early, and then obviously the turn in is a bit sharper than the rest of it, so let's see if that would help. But finally started getting the hang of it again there, so there we go. Alright, next. Is a sprint. Alright. 2.42 miles. Let's do this. North or south? Which way are we going? Pardon me. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's do a spray show for once. Been a long time. To do this tunnel. Potentially one last time. Went relatively smoothly, I guess. I do say so myself. I should have been braking a lot earlier than that. And there we go. Alright. Yeah, what's the stats? What's 184.5, 114.5 average. Wow, these guys were still had their rev limiters on. I wonder why that it was, but oh well. Concerning it's supposed to be hard, but oh well. Alright. Anything else? And that is it. Alright, so what? Okay, so let's go take a look at our completion. Aw, it didn't give us the animation coming out of the garage. Oh, wrong one. Alright, so game completion status 100%. Yeah. 96.5% win percentage, 230 races, 222 wins. A very evenly spread race distribution between sprint, drift, drag, and street cross there. It's kind of cool. 50, so considerably more circuit, but that's I guess that's to be expected, I guess. 24 Underground Racing League, 20 magazines, 10 DVD covers for sponsors. I suppose I should show you what the magazine and DVD covers look like, the ones that I did keep anyway. Final score for Stage 5 was 15,100 for Reputation. For 247.5 was the average. And that, as they say, is that. Alright, let's go take a look at our rewards here. The magazines. Alright, so these are all the magazines that we got here. So we got Turbo, Sports Compact Car, Street Car, Car Audio and Electronics, GTI Magazine, Hot Fours, Elaborare, Maxi Tuning, Spoiler, Automax Magazine, Stuff Magazine, Chrome and Flamen, Import Tuner, Street Car Magazine, GTI Magazine, Automotor, Swiss Tuner Magazine, Super Street, Power Magazine, and Street Tuner. Yeah. So all 20 of them. Which ones did I actually keep? Okay, yeah, this is the first one. As you can see, it kind of glitches out there. I'm not sure if that's a result of the widescreen patch fix or whatnot, but yeah. And then I think the DVD covers suffer from the same thing, I think. Yeah, DVD covers suffer from the same thing, so. Wow, I remember the Corolla was that bare bones. The pop-up headlights and everything. But yeah, that's basically what happens with the DVDs. That's why I didn't save all of them or anything like that. But also the whole issue of it's saving the game as a result as well. And usually don't like to save the game unless I'm actually ending the episode, you know. Pardon me. Alright, so here's the sponsors we chose. We chose Edelbrock, Alpine, Sparco, and Bilstein. So there we go. And with that, that is the end of career mode as far as this LP is concerned. However, there is still a couple of things I would like to do, and one of them involves going back to quick race mode. Interesting that the Miata shows up because I will be making an attempt at getting that coveted 100k drift. This may take me a few tries to do, but I'll come back with the successful attempt. And in case you're wondering, yes, this little drift here is, well, it is possible to do it on it, because this is where I did it the first time. So yeah, I'll be heading around this thing and hopefully getting the, I'll be doing it solo, so there won't be any other vehicles. So yeah, just might as well turn off the opponents as well. No, if there's no opponents, there's no reason to have this, so turn it up to hard just for the sake of turning it up to hard. 3 laps should be fine. And yeah, so I'll, got the Carrera Miata here, so I'll head on in and give it a shot, and I'll be back hopefully with the 100k attempt. And there it is. The Drift King. Drift. That definitely took a few tries, but yeah, the biggest challenge for doing it on this track is just simply that first set of turns. It's hard to get into the groove, like when you've got that, you know, going around turn 2 or whatever, you've got that incline that seems to cause your rear tires to catch a bit more, and it eventually ends up bogging the engine down, kind of thing. And for quite a time there, I was having trouble getting around that. But yeah, you just gotta take it smooth around there as much as possible. Try to keep the drift going, but try to avoid a direct approach to that incline kind of thing. I don't know, just it sounds more scientific than it is. It's just you got to try to keep the momentum moving forward along the road, as opposed to going the momentum going into the incline kind of thing. So yeah, so there we go. Best drift score 143.104. Longest drift 37.64 seconds. Top speed 65.3 and average speed 51.3. So there you go. So that is the 100,000 point drift. Alright. Now that we've got some time left, there's actually one more extra thing I want to show you, and that is exactly, probably, unless somebody's figured out another setup that can best it, I'm going to show you what a drag 240SX can do. It's actually rather insane about how quick this car can be in a straight line. Couple of reasons why I never chose the car. One, obviously, I mentioned in the very beginning, I'm not really fond of the handling of it, even though it's a rear-wheel drive car. It's not that great. Not only that, but also the top end speed suffers. So it'd be great in like the single mile drag races, but as soon as you get to the airport freeway, I find the Mustang to be a better performer in terms of top speed and just being able to navigate the turns, kind of thing. So yeah, I think that was one of the reasons I decided to go with the Mustang. Plus, I felt like throwing a little American muscle into it as well, as opposed to all the Japanese muscle we were throwing around, kind of thing. So yeah, I was actually debating between the Mustang and the GTO, but again, when I made the choice for the Mustang, during the LP, I mentioned that the GTO's handling wasn't quite up to snuff for my taste. So, anyways, I'm actually going to go this. Let's show you what this is, because we didn't really see what the hard difficulty was like with the races there. So we'll put this on hard difficulty with opponents. I'm actually going to turn the rubber banding, quote unquote, off as well. So no unfair advantages here. So yeah. All right. So what we need to do is we need to cars, get the 240SX, and I need to start customizing this thing. So let's see. I'm just going to do the performance stuff. I'm actually going to show you one thing with this car as well that's visual rated. Alright, so I'm just going to go through here to get all the performance parts we need, and I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, got it all fitted up. Let's just give a a quick dyno run here. See what it's at, then we'll do the tweaking, and we'll go from there. So right now it's 335.2 at 6950 and 488.7 at 8450. Alright, so 3.47 and 8.03. Alright, I'm going to tweak this thing like I usually have been doing for the drag races, and I'll be back when I'm done. Wow! See the body torque, or the body roller when the turbo kicks in. Yep. 353.7 at 6950 and 501.2 at 8600. Yeah. This thing is a bit of a beast. Obviously the 0 to 60s and 0 to 100 is a bit slower, but that's because I moved the 6-speed transmission all the way to the left for top speed. Yeah. Pardon me. Alright, so that's what we're sitting at. Well, let's go see how this does. Change profile, or save profile, no. Right. And one thing about this car as well is it is, I'm not sure if it's the only one or not, but I know it is one of the cars where the headlights, obviously got to pop up, but then they go away down here, but there is the voltage here that actually give it back its pop-up, so yeah. Not sure if the Miata has anything like that or anything like that, but the 240SX indeed does, and as we saw ourselves, the Corolla loses them if you change them at all, so yeah. Alright, with that, let's head out to the 1 mile drag race and see how we do. This may take a couple of tries, as the last one did with the drift, but I'm going for a perfect run here. So. Whoa, this is high revving. Alright. So yeah, this may take a few tries, but I'll be back when I get the timings down. Alright. And just for reference, I think the Mustang can do this mile in, I think, 21.87 or something like that, or 82 or something like that. So yeah, just some figures. Another thing I didn't do with this, or I set this up the same as I set up the Mustang. I left the front tires at full traction, or full grip. If you want to get a few more, like an extra tenth or two out of it, you can actually drop the grip all the way to 0. And keep in mind, this car does not have any of the unique performance upgrades either. So yeah, this is the best you can do without the performance upgrades, and without dropping the grip on the front tires. So anyways, all right, I'll be back when I get the good run, so to speak. And there we go, yeah, 21.3. Obviously, if I lowered the traction in the front tires, that'd be a bit quicker as well, so yeah. This thing is rather quick. Obviously, you noticed that the top speed wasn't as high, like I said. That's a gripe that I've mentioned a couple of times now, I believe, so yeah. But it gets up there quick off the line, so yeah, I think I'll probably do a replay of this one as well, just to show you exactly how quickly it gets off the line. So yeah, let's give this a watch. Oh, hang on. Hold it. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, it's not going. Alright, I want to see it too. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go with the quick back and then forth. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, I thought I could do the look behind, but nah, darn. Yeah, that's why this thing popped up. But, yeah. That thing gets off the line pretty darn quick, so yeah. Anyways. That is that. I believe we've exhausted the amount of time I've allotted for this episode, and it's actually pretty close to 20 minutes, so if the editing goes as expected, so yeah. Next time, there's actually some things we can still do. Next episode will probably be the last episode, and it will, yeah, so there are a few things I want to show for the sake of the sponsorships in this game and all that kind of stuff, I guess you could say. So, and, yeah, so next time we'll take a look at those, and I guess next episode will be the last episode, the final episode of Let's Play Need for Speed Underground 2. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Take care. If you enjoyed the video, remember to hit the like button on your way out. Hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. Be sure to hit the bell icon as well to be notified by YouTube when the next video goes live. And failing the YouTube to notify you, or if you're interested in keeping up to date on any channel updates, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm at Intrepid83. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.